I love fandangoing.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as a verb.
You're such a party pooper.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your tag champs and feel the power!
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
Do you eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Come on, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Tyler Breeze and Fandango Breezango. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Big E and Kofi Kingston. The New Day!
Ah, yeah, it's go time.
The bell rings and the Sultan of Selfies is on the attack, hoping to keep that pretty face unblemished.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
You know, I saw Tyler Breeze earlier on today, and he gave me a citation for my suit. I didn't really appreciate that.
Well, if he gave you a citation for your suit, he'd absolutely thrown you in jail for your pajamas.
Tyler Breeze in defensive mode right now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
What a stomp! Good grief!
From behind.
Just breaking down the opponent. Tag. And double team action on the way.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, what a splash! In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of...
And Big E makes the cover!
And that was only a 1.
Tried for it early.
When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
One of the defining moments in...
And it's Fandango with the spinning heel kick. But is it enough to end it? Here's the tag. Stand by.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! Incredible!
I don't know if anyone thought the previous record for longest reigning tag team champions held by Demolition in 478 days would ever be broken. New Day set a new standard for that in 2016 when they became the Raw Tag Team Champs.
We all know records are meant to be broken. Big E was a major force behind New Day's success, and the trio's ability to fend off the best teams in the business for an incredible 484 consecutive days.
Nailed it!
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
This might be it!
Oh my!
The challenger in some big trouble here. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
This is all but over.
This is when Big E really needs to hear that New Day rock chant and get those massive hip flexors moving.
Okay, Byron, leave the table. Go start your chant.
I will.
And here is Fandango in off the tag.
A superstar needs a strategy going into every match. To have any sort of chance against Big E, you have to find a way to take away the man's power. to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
Corey, you talked before about a superstar needed to remove the power from Big E. That's an enormous task. And then you still have to find a way to defeat him.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I agree that the best way to have a chance at victory against Big E is to rid him of his physical strength. But just look at the size of Big E.
Boom, what impact!
What's he doing?
With the big overhead belly to belly. On the move.
Picking up speed. Incredible elevation from the big man.
Big E can win it here.
Clothesline! The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ might get... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Nice effort, and here's hoping he can sustain it.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in. Back in the ring now.
Breeze looking to finish this.
This would be huge for Tyler Breeze.
Incredible impact.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Not so fast.
Super kick from Breeze.
Can he finish him off here?
Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling. There's the monkey. Oh, what a crossbody by Kofi. That should do it.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Oh, no. Set him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
Big E with the tag. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. He wants to do this in the ring.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
Elbow finds its mark.
Coming into the cover with the title on the line!
New champion, new champion.
And an ear fall.
Can you believe this?
Big E, this is going to be big!
Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
And Breeze says, not this time. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Time to flip it.
No switch from Tyler. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him?
Here's the pin, title on the line!
Here we go.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
impact.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
What are you thinking about? What a strike. Right on the mark. Beautiful technique.
He's playing with him now.
Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes
The big ending from Big E.
This is his
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Breeze is showing he is more than just a pretty face. Shoulder tackle.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this. And here's a cover. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
How'd he do that?
He gets the shoulder up before 3. With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Nice effort, and here's hoping he can sustain it. Scoop slam.
He's going for it all.
Look out! Uh-oh, crucifix. Ooh. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. And the champ kicks out. It'll take more than that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, and he reverses it. Ooh, what an uppercut. Hooked up. And
The 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Scaling the turnbuckle, Kofi Kingston wants to fly. Look at this.
Here it comes. Leg drop. Here's his moment, Michael. Tyler Breeze is just getting overwhelmed.
nailed it.
Tag made. I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent.
Unceremoniously deposited down. Shoulders down, championship on the line. That could have been it right there. Ollie up and
Right to the face. And Breeze says, not this time. This could end it in super kick.
that might have done it, Cole.
The longer this fight goes on, the more...
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Man, even now, when he's on his last legs, Big E has the strength to kick out.
Here we go.
Beauty shot from Tyler. Come on, Big E.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
And he breaks the pin.
Oh, nasty impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Long way down.
Fandango gets tagged in.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I'm
not sure I like Kingston playing to the crowd right here, but good luck talking him down.
And there's Tyler Breeze in off the tag. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And now Tyler Breeze takes a moment to admire himself. Looking for the exclamation point. It's not surprising that Fandango's his own biggest fan, but he's not going to stop until he's at the absolute top spot in this company. They got it.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Tyler Breeze and Fandango.
Tyler Breeze and company with the win.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
Not anybody. Two tough, credentialed human beings. Angelo Dawkins, collegiate wrestling standout. Montez Ford, former United States Marine. These guys know how to get turned up and have a good time.
I believe the term is turnt, Corey.
That's what I said, Saxton.
Gotta put more oomph into it. More swag.
Byron, you know nothing about swag. You're embarrassing yourself, and somehow you might be the only man on earth to make the Street Profits less cool.
Two Goliaths straight from a time, Byron, when men were men. Where you hunted what you ate, and Rowan Hansen are looking hungry tonight.
Hungry and scary. Take what you can, give nothing back. Rowan Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Hansen and Rowe.
This has all the makings of a legendary night. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Boom, what impact! What a slam! Impactful. It'll jar your spine. Oh, nasty impact.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. A knee drop. Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Here he goes.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Well, Corey, few superstars can match power with Hanson. With that in mind, what do you think is the best approach when battling such a beast?
Well, Hanson and Rowe are obviously masters of intimidation, but I think you can still work the mental game with these two.
What a fight.
The challenger not looking good right now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Corey brought up the mental aspect of taking on Hanson and Rowe, and it might be the only option. Few duos can match their strength, and the War Raiders are also surprisingly fast.
Then there's the option I don't really condone, the numbers game. The Undisputed Era has avoided the War Raiders on many occasions due to having 3 or even 4 members attacking Hanson and Rowe.
Oof! You gotta believe this one's over.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Harsh impact.
And here's Montez Ford. The champ's absorbing some offense here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there, and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this...
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's going for it all.
He's looking at it.
Beautiful technique. Can he?
This could do it. And he breaks the pin. You know, Corey, I don't get the impression that Rose spends his downtime playing video games or thinking about what witty thing he's going to post next on social media.
I gotta agree with you, Cole. You think a guy at Rose's size with that much facial hair who hits that hard even cares about technology?
Comes in off the tag.
The two of you brought up Rowe's unique look and size. It truly fits into the Viking lifestyle he follows.
And most importantly, Viking lifestyle is about conquering. Rowe and Hanson are going to start with the NXT Tag Team division.
Splash! He's got the shoulders down. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Nailed it. Boom!
Oh, he's such a tough target.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Showing some quickness there.
Hansen just barely got out of the way. Nailed it, but he's got to capitalize now.
And he kicks out.
How'd he do that? Oh, torturous knee. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Double axe handle smash.
And here's Montez Ford. No, he makes it to the ropes.
I'll tell you, if it wasn't for the ropes, this one would probably be over right now.
And it's reversed.
And look at the quickness by Rowe.
What's the secret to defeating Rowe, Corey? After all, you don't see him on the wrong end of many matches.
Rowe's like a ferocious dog who attacks everything in sight. But what do you do when that dog starts chasing your car bumper? You slam on the brakes.
Ugh.
In off the tag. If I understand Corey's earlier analogy correctly, Rowe is like a ferocious dog who can be outsmarted if you understand how it thinks. But how does one follow that game plan, Byron?
Rowe is so focused on creating the most destruction possible that if you take a step back and assess the situation, you might be able to outmaneuver him.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Ooh, what impact!
The challenger's taking on some offense.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos, here he goes.
Harsh impact.
Warm up the bus. This one is
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion. That's not going to do it.
clearly not enough damage done.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The challenger not in a great place. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
He's too quick for him there.
Hansen just barely got out of the way.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Oh, what a form. Powerbomb.
And he breaks up the count. Oh, my God.
This might be it. Oh, my.
When this guy's on, look at him.
Up and down, leg lariat.
The champs.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team, Hansen and Rowe.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.
There was that one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas. You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton?
I thought it was funny, Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
Big time stage for the Undisputed Era.
The multifaceted mixed martial arts backgrounds of both Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish make them a threat to each and every tag team in WWE.
These were two men that had a reputation that preceded them after their success all over the world. But these are two men who have lived up to those expectations ever since showing up on NXT.
They debuted alongside Adam Cole at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 with one goal in mind: to shock the system.
The Re-Dragons. Looking at the future right there, gentlemen.
Hard to argue with that point, Michael.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Stay right where you are, people.
And here he is, the man from Lucerne, Switzerland, ready to show his stuff.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Ouch.
Nailed it. Time slam. Vicious.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum you're...
Cesaro is in position.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Backdrop suplex.
Boom! Cesaro and Sheamus are two dominant, powerful alpha males. They don't just adjust to the world adjusts to them. But when Ambrose and Rollins captured the Bar's tag titles, Cesaro and Sheamus' third title victory was bound to be their toughest. And no luck against Cesaro there.
Reflecting on what Byron said, Sheamus and Cesaro were looking for their third tag team title reign in less than a year's time. The two European natives were down to their final chance of reclaiming the Raw tag team titles.
And Cesaro and Sheamus came through in the clutch in England. Ambrose and Rollins were white hot, but the Bar showed they had superior tag team chemistry.
Wicked clothesline. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Cravat locked in.
Neck breaker.
Challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, what impact. What a dive.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
What's he got in mind? There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was it.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers. There it is. Ooh, what impact. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Comes in off the tag.
Beautiful technique.
Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. Backdrop suplex.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Oh, he's such a tough target. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Tagged in. Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more? Kick to the... In off the tag. He might have it.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag. You gotta believe this one's over. Right in the mouth. And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him. Here he goes. Look at Sheamus having a good time.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Up and
Torturous knee.
Now the old vicious head crank.
look at the torque.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Harsh impact.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position.
Uh-oh.
This might be it.
Oh, my. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Can Sheamus? Look at this. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Right in the mouth. Relent. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. An easy kick out there.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Super kick! Oh, nasty impact.
Cesaro.
Oh, what impact. Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique. This might be it. Oh, my. Reconstructing the knee there. What a stomp. Good grief.
Cesaro is in position. Is he done? They did it!
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.